In this video, I'm gonna be telling you how to have a great relationship with your boyfriend or with your girlfriend. Relationships can be extremely rewarding and a sort of joy. However, relationships are also challenging and take a lot of work. You and your boyfriend may really care about one another, but your relationship may not be where you want it to be. Learn how to better your relationship with your boyfriend so you can keep the relationship strong and fulfilling. Method 1. Improve your time together. Spend time doing enjoyable things together. One way to better your relationship with your boyfriend is to do things together that you both enjoy. Finding joy in the time you spend together can help the two of you build a stronger relationship and a deeper bond. If you like each other more, your relationship will be better. For example, you can play card games, go for hikes, try new activities, or volunteer together. The idea is to do something you both enjoy, discuss things you like to do, and then find a few you have in common. Trying to avoid doing the same things you always do. If you're unhappy with where your relationship is now, doing the same thing over and over isn't going to help it improve. Ask your boyfriend, what do you like to do when we are not together? These are things I like to do, you may say. I saw there's a new musical in town. I've always wanted to see one. Would you like to go with me? Method 2. Show him that you appreciate him. After you have been with someone for a long time, you might start to take for granted that he knows how you feel about him. Maybe you're not in that honeymoon phase anymore, but you want him to know how you feel about. Let him know that you care and appreciate everything he does. For example, you can thank him for paying for dinner, for taking out the trash, or for holding the door open for you. Say, I really appreciate how you took the trash out last night. Or, thank you for the coffee you brought me. It made my morning like this. Tell him how good you think he looks. How you like the beards he grew out, or that you like his new collar. Tell him that shirt, it looks so great on you, or I love that new haircut. It makes you look handsome. Dress in for him, wear his favorite shirt, the underwear he likes you in, or the fragrance he likes the smell of. Method number 3. Show him affection. If you have been in a relationship for a while, you may have stopped being as affectionate or physically loving each other outside of sex. Sex and affection outside of the bedroom. Just make small changes to show more affection when you are together. For example, you can touch him more when you talk, hold his hand, or rest your head on his shoulder. Be present when you kiss him instead of a quick, distracted pic. Spend time holding each other and cuddling when you watch television. Method number 4. Do small things for him. You don't have to make a sweeping romantic gesture to get your relationship back on track. Small things are sometimes more meaningful than large gestures. Start doing small, thoughtful things for your boyfriend when you are together. This will show him that you care, pay attention, and think about him. For example, bring him his favorite flavor of coffee when you get together in the morning, or have his coffee waiting when he wake up, buy his favorite snack food at the grocery store, or pick it up before you go to the movies. If your partner always loses his pens at work, buy him a pack to keep in his car. Keep an extra pair of sunglasses in your car for him if he always forgets his. Show him that he can depend on you. Follow through with your promises. If you end up doing something that lets him down, tell him that you are sorry, but make sure to fix your mistakes. This lets him know that he can count on you, no matter how big or small something is. Method number 5. Be playful. One way to make your relationship better is to keep it light. Being playful with another one is a way to depend on your connection and communicate. You don't just have to be serious with one another to improve the relationship. Joking with each other, acting silly, and engaging in the light-hearted activities that make you both laugh can make you feel closer to one another. Likely tease each other about things, bring up inside jokes, and smile or laugh when the other one says something funny. Remember that any teasing or joking should be fun and playful, not mean-spirited. Method number 6. Working on your communication. Talk to your boyfriend. This might seem obvious, but if you have been with someone for a while, you may take certain things for granted. You may have stopped sharing things with one another, asking each other questions or telling each other things that have changed. Get to know your boyfriend again by making an effort to talk. Find out if your boyfriend has any new hobbies, interests, or favorite movies. Ask him for if there are things that bug him or if anything else has changed that you may have missed. For example, you might ask what new TV show or movies you have watched lately. Have you found any great new songs? Or I have noticed you've been reading a lot of fantasy lately. That's new, tell me about it. Some of you might ask, how do I know if he really loves me or is faking the whole relationship? You can never know if he's faking or if he's real, but you can know how you feel. Trust your feelings. If you feel doubted, ask yourself what you want to do about it. One thing you should definitely do is talk to your boyfriend about this. There's not really a point in asking if he's faking, because if he is, he's also capable of convincing you he's not. But if he learns how you feel and genuinely cares, he can find ways to make sure you don't feel this way. ทางว่าได้ก็เขาเลยใส่วิดีโอในขั้นตอนเด็กดังที่เรียงsubscribe เสทิ้งลำนั้นใส่กำค่า